Who are you?
Miss Christy, sorry.
And I'm Greg.
He's also known as Charlie Brown. And we're with Positive Creationry some more. Sorry. Spaced everything. If you're on our YouTube, don't forget that subscribe button and then hit that little bell. You'll get notified every time we go live. If you're on our Facebook, hit the follow button and push the like, and then you should get notified every time we go live. If you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome. All right, with that being said, we're going to make a swag today. I have this sign here.
What?
I was trying to.
Oh, it looks all right there.
All right. So we're going to be making this sign. We're going to put it on this swag. And I've got some mesh already burnt. I've got ribbon tails already cut. I've got a basket full of goodies that we're going to add to this swag. I was going to make a wreath out of it, and I thought, well, let's make a swag because I don't have anything for fall in a swag. So with that being said, let's get started. All righty. My ribbon choice for tonight is this orange with the white daisy, and I paired that with a brown.
Hi, Lou. She says, hey, guys.
Hi, Lou.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
hi,
yes.
Patricia. She said, good evening, everyone.
Well, hi, Patricia.
And hi, Pamela.
And
She
hi,
says,
Pamela.
Christine, Greg.
And then I got this green with the pumpkins on it. Oh, my goodness. And I'm pairing it with a plain orange one. And we've got yellow mesh that I burned 18 inches. And it's going to be plenty big enough. It's about an arm length if you think about it whenever I use the regular mesh. However, this mesh is the poly jute, is it? Or poly burlap. Poly burlap. So whenever I use the poly burlap, I always use my burner and I will burn this so it doesn't fray. All mesh frays the more you handle it. However, if you do burn it, it does cut down on the fraying a lot. So I'm not going to do like a very neat woodland raffle. We're just going to do it like this and like that. Now I'm going to start putting them in here randomly. I do want one up here at the top. So has everyone had a wonderful weekend? We've had a pretty good weekend. Kind of lazy, but that's okay. We're entitled to that once in a while, right?
Hi, Brittany and Garrett.
Hi, Brittany and Garrett.
Said we made it.
Yay! There. I think we'll just do one twist. Yeah. So, and I burned 18 inches, or 18 of these at 18 inches, and the ribbon is at 12 inches. And like I said, I'm just going through here randomly and putting these on sporadically. There's not going to be anything to my method. Just put them in there, and as I put the mesh in there, I'm going to add some ribbon tails with it. Except for at the very top, because there's going to be a bow up there, of course.
Lou said, fall is my favorite season to decorate with as well as being out in.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
like the smell of fall.
Oh, yeah. I love it until they start burning leaves. Then I'm done. I can't not handle the smell of burning leaves. It gets my asthma going in a quick hurry. Yes, I love fall. I love the weather where it's not cold, but it's not hot. It's just right. So, did anybody do anything fun and exciting over the weekend? I didn't do anything.
And Pamela said sprinkled.
Thank you for the sprinkles. We appreciate that. Tomorrow, we're going to do something fun.
Lou said, yep, me too.
I'll let Charlie Brown show you what we're doing tomorrow. And we will be on at 2 o'clock. I do have a early morning appointment, but I should definitely be back by then. Because my appointment is at 8:10 in the morning.
Brittany said, I got drunk. LOL. Garrett was DD.
Designated driver. DD is
Oh,
designated
yeah.
driver.
Lou said, what size is your swag?
Ooh, let me measure it. I didn't look. I think, let's see, there's 18. About 27 inches, 27, 28. It could be a 30-inch swag, actually. Because usually when you take the longer tip and they point it down, then they include that too. So it could be a 30-inch swag.
So, Amy, show them what we're doing?
Yeah, show them what we're doing tomorrow.
Hopefully everybody can see that. She's getting a jump start.
Yep. And I love that Santa. I think he's just too cute.
Lou said, okay, thanks.
Not a problem. Yeah. See how this really filling out and it's making it really full? That's why only pink pieces. Or burned ink pieces, I should say. So, did everybody get to see the finished scarecrow? He turned out so cute. And Minnie, go ahead.
Brittany asked, why is it called a swag?
Because it's not round. A wreath is round. A swag is just like basically up and down. That's why they call it a swag.
Brittany said, I need spooky things.
Girl, you need to come over.
Pamela said, yes, he is so handsome.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Santa back there. I've got a Frankenstein wreath. I've got a mummy wreath. What else?
I don't know. We got a cemetery centerpiece.
Yeah, the cemetery centerpiece
And it's not really that spooky, but
that Charlie Brown did. And I just put that in there upside down. Lovely. Let me just change it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I do have a mummy wreath. He's pretty large.
Brittany said, I will soon.
Alrighty. I know you've been working a lot of overtime and stuff. So I've been trying not to bother you.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan. You want to go grab the scarecrow? Can you lift him and carry
I think
him?
I'm going to have to get a loader to bring him back here.
Y'all, it ain't even right of him to say that. He's goofy. He says it's really big and tall. It's almost as tall as me, but almost.
Thought I was going to have to call Garrett to come over here to help me carry it.
You're right in the head.
There's the legs. See him? Woo, woo, woo.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's the rest of it. Won't even fit in a picture.
I
Look
know.
out. It's so big, and I'm even standing far back from the
I'm
camera.
sorry. Let me get out of your way.
No, it's not that. I'm going to put it against
I
the
made
corner.
the arms for him. And he's holding a pumpkin on this side with his caramel apple. And on this side, when I made his arms, he's got a stack of pumpkins with his caramel apple. And we got another caramel apple on there. And of course, with all of the pumpkins on there.
So anybody that wants to buy this, make sure you got a heavy-duty front door.
Don't listen to him, y'all. Don't listen to him. He ain't right in the head. Oh, yeah. Show him the backside.
Whoop, whoop. Little pockets.
Yep. He's got little patches on his pockets. He's got some straw coming out. So we finished him.
Let me try and hang it on here.
Sure.
It's probably going to bend that door hanger or wreath hanger.
It is not either.
Look at that door bow.
It is not. He's cute. He's super cute.
Brittany said soon. Worked 54 hours last week. And then Susan said, love it.
Thank you. He's been giving me a hard time about it ever since I got it done. I'm like, stop giving me a hard time. He's
Took
cute.
2 lives to finish it.
That's because I'm a slow crafter.
Whatever. It's all the stuff that's on there. I asked her on the first live. I said, okay, you done with everything, putting it on there? And she said, nope. It's going to take a second live.
Yep.
Susan said, got some booty.
Yep. Couldn't go without that booty being on there. My niece, when she was down here for a week, she wanted to put the patches on because I told her I always put a patch on my scarecrows. And she said, can I help? And I said, absolutely. So I let her help design it. And she's the one that came up with those patches and the collars. So I said, sure. She had a lot of fun doing that.
Brittany said, we need dark purple and black skeletons. You had some several months back.
I think they sold.
Yeah.
I'll have to look and see. I have to look. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff. I'll have to look. I got a lot of stuff I need to get posted on Etsy still.
Yeah, we got this room, we got that room, we got the hallway, we got the kitchen, we got the front room. Now we got the garage.
We got the garage now that I cleaned it out. So this is one side of the swag. Let's do the other side real quick. Well, we listened to Charlie Brown complain about all of my stuff.
Anybody know of a warehouse real cheap to rent?
No, we need to get one of those storage units I was telling you about.
Oh, my back. Patricia said, beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm being good.
Okay.
What are you laughing about?
You said you was being good. He ain't never good. He's bad.
Garrett said, you can rent our garage. You won't have no room out there.
I don't think he realized. I don't think he's ever came back here and looked. Brittany has. I don't think Garrett has.
He's probably afraid to.
You make it sound so scary back here.
Look at all this stuff.
I need all that stuff. I need multiple choices when it comes to ribbon. I can't just sell ribbon. You can't put pumpkin ribbon on a Santa wreath. I mean, you could.
I would.
That would be something I would do. But
Why couldn't Santa deliver pumpkins?
he could. So we got to have plenty of choices.
Brittany said, you can have the loft, LOL. And then Patricia said, I don't live there, but Charlie Brown built one out back as she shed for Christy.
Yeah.
Man, if I could afford the lumber, I sure would.
Has your guys' lumber in your area gone crazy? It's been crazy here. Everything has went up. There was something I was wanting to make with y'all. We went and looked at lumber yesterday, wasn't it? We was in town.
I think so.
And it was so crazy. I was like, I don't think so. We'll put that project on hold. It's just crazy. Our mailman and his wife, the market was stupid crazy. And so they sold their house. And where they're at now, they own that land. And it was like he inherited it from his papa. So they started building a house out there. That's when the prices of lumber went skyrocketing. And they're having a heck of a time trying to get their house built. I feel bad for them, because they're young and they have kids. They have small kids and stuff. And they had to put that on hold. So it's crazy here what lumber's going for. Is it like that where you guys are at?
Brittany said Garrett said stuff. That's a bunch of crap. LOL. Patricia said lumber has gone way down here at Lowe's.
Oh, really? I may tell him that.
And then Brittany said Garrett said it's not a she shed, it's a beep barn. Pamela said I have been so tired all weekend. Every time I sit down, I fall asleep. Hope I can stay awake till the end. And hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. How are you? Oh, y'all. Tonight, I got all the bags filled for our giveaway, and I'm going to set the event up for hopefully next Sunday. Lord, please give me the strength. Not mess everything up. I just got to iron on our logo on the one bag, and it'll be done. Then we can do our giveaway, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, Patricia, I can't say the word. She said, it's a what barn? It's one of them words you got to beep out.
Yeah, I can see what Garrett's saying about me.
Brittany said, I want to be number one winner. Well, you got to be on the live.
Got to be on the live. What we're doing is we're going to let everybody, how we're going to do it, because I want to be fair, and I don't want anybody to think we're not being fair. So what we do is whoever wins first, they get to pick what bag they want, and you don't know what's inside the bag. You pick by the collar, because we have different colors of bags. We have yellow, blue, pink. That's all I see for now, but I know there's more other colors. And that's how you're going to win. You pick what color of bag you want. And there'll be some goodies in there that'll get sent to you. I think that's fair.
Shirley said, just trying to keep cool.
Oh, I hear you.
Pamela said, cool. Patricia said, I love the mesh collar.
Thank you.
Susan said, I had the good old bootoscopy. This week was a great week.
Ooh, literally. Sorry. I hope everything's okay.
Brittany said, also need to bring my bag back. My vinyl is pilling.
You got the yellow one, didn't you? I don't know why the yellow started pilling.
She said, safety cone yellow, LOL.
Yep.
And then Shirley said, love that mesh.
Oh, thank you. I think Charlie Brown put the numbers in for this mesh. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I pinned it.
And he pinned it. So that's the number for the mesh. One more.
And then Brittany said, oh, also female dog is the same as...
Beep. Same as beep.
I just didn't want to say it.
You trying to be a PG rating today?
Oh, man. Susan said, yeah, 11 polyps removed, but all good.
Woo, that's a lot, girl. I'm glad that you're good. Because we love our Susan. We don't want nothing to happen to her.
No.
Okay. This is the last piece of mesh. I didn't think I'd use them all, but I did. That's all right. And, of course, we got more ribbon, but we'll attach it. Don't worry. No ribbon wasted.
The door's about ready to fall off the hinges now.
It is not. Can they see it?
No.
It's hanging nicely on the door. And he's giving me grief about my wreath.
I just gotta tease you, give you a hard time because you enjoy it.
Right. Alrighty, there we go. There's a little spot down here, so I'm just going to add this ribbon down there. He's reading. He's all quiet.
He said, or Susan said, and I have fallopian diverticulitis all over. Can't eat my crappy food anymore.
Right?
Bye Doritos.
Girl, eat them once in a blue moon, you'll be all right. Because I know I have it. I go next month to see the new GI doctor because where I was going is nothing but a quack job. So I said, send me somewhere new. I'm done. Been going there for 4 years. They can't produce any answers. They're quacks. I'm done.
Here, take this. Here, take that.
Pretty much. And they won't get to the root of the problem. So it could be, it might be, it may be.
We're not sure.
I'm done with all that.
Here's monkey butt powder. Keep it on hand.
I just said, I'm done. Send me somewhere else. You got to go where you're going to get answers.
Need some answers.
Yep. Alrighty. I cut a few pieces of ribbon too much. I'm not going to waste them. I'm going to add them in here.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not? Just adds flair. Because when those things got lost in the moment. I'm loving this.
Patricia said with diverticulitis, just don't eat the seeds in tomatoes, cucumber, just scrape the seeds out.
Yep. Sometimes if you eat peanuts, cashews, anything, any type of nut, it will aggravate it too.
And you can't eat tomatoes anyway because they leave blisters in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm allergic to tomatoes. I am going to see if... Hey, Garrett and Brittany, what are you guys doing next weekend? Next Sunday. Okay. Next Sunday is going to be our giveaway. And I told Charlie Brown we ought to do our blind taste test then. Who's up for that? No crafting. We'll just do the blind taste test. And we can get our friends over
like
here.
Brussels sprouts. Ugh.
He so needs some now.
I'll know if it touches my tongue.
We're going to do it outside on the back porch, on the back patio, because
Better do it in the yard.
I don't want him spitting on me or on my supplies here. So we're going to be outside to do all that.
Sorry, I stepped away. Well, that's your bad.
Don't talk to my friend like that.
Now, she asked what you guys were doing next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Anything important?
She said, what's happening?
We've been promising our viewers that we were going to do a blind taste test. And, yeah. We want to do that next Sunday. There. I got all the ribbon and the mesh in there. That is just gorgeous just like that on its own. Can you see it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of. Patricia said, I love Brussels sprouts.
And
I do
hi,
too.
Laura. Hi, Laura. We want to do our blind taste test.
So, Brittany, is that nothing exciting or exciting?
Leave it to him. There, please.
Patricia said, it is gorgeous.
Thank you. All right. You know me. It's not a signature unless I put my big bow on there.
Oh, Brittany said exciting.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you all had plans, Brittany. If you would want to help us with the blind taste test. That would be so much fun if we do it next Sunday on the live while we're giving things away.
Garrett does not get to pick the food.
I'll talk to you more about it later, but I think that would be fun for next weekend, for next Sunday. And yes, folks, we're going to be outside because, when I seen what he did to that mango, there's no way I'm doing it in the house.
Brittany said, yeah, we can help.
Yay! All right, viewers, what do y'all think? Oh, after I made this, I put my zip tie in there. This was a garland. I just cut off a piece of it, put it in there. It is wired, so I'm going to wrap this around.
Sure, Susan.
What?
Well, Brittany said, just call me. And then Susan,
all right, that'll work.
Susan said, can I pick the food or sauce?
Sure. Now, I can't have anything hot because I have a bleeding ulcer. And I'm allergic to kiwi. Other than that, I'm game. And see, that's sturdy on there.
Nothing bad like cheeseburgers, pizza, Nothing like that.
He's trying to trick y'all. No, he's not getting none of that stuff. If I could bring my stomach to do it, I would fix a cow tongue just for him, because he's always, every time we go to the store, if he sees one, he picks it up and he's like, "Here, you my cow tongue." And he takes it and wipes it across my cheek. I'm like, "You're nasty. Stop that."
Patricia said, "Charlie Brown, you don't like mango either?" No. And then Brittany said, "Garrett said it looks nice."
Thank you.
And then Brittany said, "Rocky Mountain oysters. Never had them."
Oh, Charlie Brown loves them. Oh my. Y'all are in for a treat next weekend, next Sunday.
Susan said, "Oh, dang it. I had to give up my 357 Magnum hot sauce."
Oh no.
And then Patricia put in a request.
Sure.
Do some baby food in your taste test.
Ooh, yes. Them squished up peas.
And then Patricia said, "Yuck." I think she's talking about the Rocky Mountain oysters.
See, I like chicken livers. You can give me all of them. I'll be like, more.
No, you'll get the gizzards.
Blech. I don't like the gizzards.
Laura said, "Love the colors in the design."
Thank you.
And then Susan put up emojis.
Right?
And Lou said, "Oh, no oysters or seafood."
Now, I do like shrimp. I like shrimp. And occasionally I'll have some lobster, but not very often. The lobster is kind of a rich taste, so I don't eat it that often.
All right. Bye, Brittany. Bye, Garrett.
Bye, Brittany.
We're
Bye, Garrett.
off. Call me soon.
All right, I will.
And then Susan said, "Fried chicken livers."
Oh, yeah. We have a restaurant, and there's a winery right down the road from it, and it used to be all owned by one person, but when the owner passed away, his wife started selling parts of it off. Well, anyhow, the family ended up keeping it, and they bought it, and they're trying to keep it together. So there's a winery down this road, and down this road it's the restaurant, and it's right up the hill from us. And if you go up there, they have the most amazing chicken livers ever. I can't even eat the whole plate because show them how big that plate was.
I don't know. It's probably about that big.
Yeah.
It's a platter.
It's a platter. And they do all their food like that. They have what they call a country platter, is it? That you get? So. And it has chicken, ham, dumplings, mashed potatoes,
gravy, green beans. Susan said, "OMG."
Yeah. It's really big. They don't do like single servings. They're like platter size. But it's really good eating. I like going up there and eating. You can even, what was it, like $20? Is that what it was for the wine testing?
Oh, I have no clue.
They have a thing where they bring it out. And I don't know how else to describe it other than this. You know, like when you do communion at church and it has those little cups in it and they're all filled and you got to take one of the cups, you know. Excuse me. They bring out something like that and it has every last one of their wines in there and you can sample all of them in that. I don't remember the cost of it. They do charge you.
It was like 16 or 18, but you get, I don't even remember how many little cups.
Yeah, it's pretty good size. Like I said, I was like, ooh, I think they're doing communion up over there. They may need my help. But we didn't go join them. Yeah, you can do that. I'm like, by the time you sample all that and eat chicken livers, you're good to go. Next time we go up there to eat, we don't go up there too awful often, but next time we go up there, I'll have to take pictures and show you the countryside. Yeah, it's just right up the hill from us. Trying to find all my ribbon. And it is a good place to eat, though. He always gets the platter, and he'll eat all that. I barely get maybe a third of my liver's down, and he's ready to order pie. I'm like, where on earth are you going to put all that?
Same place any other food goes. Right in my belly.
Right into your mouth. Then into your belly. Yeah, we promised y'all we were going to do the food taste testing thing, and we haven't done it yet, but we're going to do it. We're doing it.
Susan said, we used to go to St. Leon, Indiana for the chicken dinner. Oh my. And they would cook turtle soup out back to sell.
Ew, turtle stew.
Soup?
Soup, I mean. Well, I said stew. Stew.
Stew, soup.
I can't talk now. Stew and soup is all the same, is what I was trying to say.
I've had turtle before, but I've never had turtle soup.
Nope. His uncle used to go out and catch turtles and clean them and all that stuff and eat them. He got our boys to try it, and they liked it. They were like, Mom, are you going to start fixing this? I'm like, no. Because I'm not cleaning it. And I'm not going out there and catching them snapping turtles. No. Done. There we go. Now let's trim off that other side. Now that we got our big bow on there. Were they able to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Maybe went kind of fast. That's what I was making sure.
It's kind of like...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get done today. And I have to do 3 lives or 2 lives to finish project.
Patricia said, beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. Now we get to do all the fun things. Not that this wasn't fun, because it was. Now we get to put our sign on. Then we get to start putting all of our decor on.
Susan said it was so good. The gravy on the tomatoes, the green beans, and basically everything on my plate. Oh, yum. Miss them days.
Oh, yeah.
We had breakfast for supper tonight.
Yes.
We had it was just smorgasbord of stuff. She did pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
We had hash browns, sausage, bacon, gravy, and biscuits. The only thing I think we was missing was
Toast. Or eggs.
and eggs.
I don't do eggs, folks. I'm eggs, so I don't do eggs.
Said I love fried green beans in butter. Never tried that.
You know, the first time somebody said fried green beans, I looked at them like, that is weird. I was like, what? Were we over there in Pekin where we order?
Yeah.
They have fried green beans, and they are actually really good. I tried to get him to try one, and he's like, no. You said green bean, that means it's healthy.
Whatever.
You know it's true.
The only vegetables I would eat were green beans and corn.
Yeah, he always wanted a bunch of butter on them.
Because, ow! You stabbed me.
You'll be all right. But no, I don't put much butter on his green beans.
No, you don't.
Nope. Tell him how I fix it. Do you know?
Lipton onion soup.
Mm-hmm. And?
I don't know, baking soda, baking powder.
Stay out of my kitchen.
Hi, Lila. Said,
Hi, Lila.
I think I will have supper for breakfast in the morning. I have lots of leftovers for tonight's supper.
There you go.
Depending on what it is, I do the same thing.
Yeah. If I make tacos or my enchiladas, which I am going to get back in the kitchen, I promise. I'll be making enchiladas and show you how I do my enchiladas. When I first started making these enchiladas this way, it was nothing for me to have to fix 40 to 50 enchiladas. I'm not going to say any names.
What are you trying to say?
Or anything like that because, I would never throw anybody under the bus on a live, but there was somebody that would eat almost all of them.
Now, we had to talk about that. I'm going to have a shirt made, folks, that's got tire tracks all over it. Because I'm always getting thrown under the bus.
And you love it.
Susan said, gotta have the real butter. But no, like meatloaf is one of my favorite foods. I'd warm it up in the morning and have it for breakfast. I'll even have cheeseburger, pizza. What else?
You just sausage. Sausage is your number one go-to favorite. You had to cut it back because of your blood pressure.
Yeah, don't know why, but Susan put laughing emoji. She said, we take fresh or green beans, snip the ends, blanch in boiling water for 5 minutes, drain, melt a stick of real butter, toss the beans in and cook until dark brown, season with salt and pepper, and it's yummy.
Ooh, I might try that.
And then Susan said meatloaf.
Right? And I'll tell you what, he always wanted meatloaf. Finally I said, I'm sick of that dang blessed meatloaf. I'm fixing something new and you're going to sit down, shut up, and try it, and you're going to like it. I'm done with meatloaf.
Just because I eat it doesn't mean I have to like it.
Well, you still eat it.
Barely.
Whatever. All right, now we got our wires on.
Well, at least they're not crossed.
I knew that was coming. I knew it. You're rotten to the core.
Oh, my goodness.
He's rotten today.
Patricia said, I love meatloaf, but only mine. I won't eat it at a...
He'd go to a restaurant and it's pre-processed stuff right there. He's like, I don't care. It's still meatloaf. If it says meatloaf, he's eating it. I'm like,
it's good. No. Patricia said, LOL, laughing emoji.
I'm like, ugh, meatloaf. Then he got on that kick where he wanted enchiladas. He backed off the meatloaf because then he wanted the enchiladas. So I started fixing them all the time. What else?
I don't know.
I don't know. You just wear me out. That's all I know. I just cook all the time.
Ooh.
What?
Just so worried all the time. Lila said pizza is great for breakfast. Yes, it is.
Yep, he'll do that.
When we were kids, we would have leftover popcorn with milk for breakfast. Never tried that.
Who did that?
That's what Lila said.
Oh, I've never tried that.
Christy seen a box of Fruity Pebbles
The box is still in
pancake mix.
You can go get it and show it to him.
So that's pancakes she fixed tonight. I'm not crazy about pancakes, but they do smell like Fruity Pebbles.
They taste like Fruity Pebbles.
They got Fruity Pebbles in them.
Of it. Yes.
And then she bought syrup that was Fruity Pebbles flavored.
Yep.
But I'll go get the box.
Yeah, it's a kit. Okay, I didn't realize it was a kit. I just seen Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, jeez.
Leave Mr. Scarecrow alone. Stop eating him up, you brute. Man, I'll tell you. But anyhow, when we was at the store grocery shopping yesterday, I seen the box and it said Fruity Pebbles, and I just happened to look up because they have Captain Crunch syrup and they have the Fruity Pebbles. The last time I went to the store, they didn't have either one. So since I grabbed the Fruity Pebbles pancakes, I grabbed the syrup too.
And you got that at Walmart?
Yep. And it does come with a thing of icing that you can put on your pancake. And it comes with a little pack of Fruity Pebbles in there. And you're supposed to sprinkle it onto your pancakes. Well, I left those in there because we feed our mailman, and I also sometimes will send extra food home with him for his little boys. Yeah, they're getting that little packet tomorrow.
I agree with you, Patricia.
What?
She said, I like pancakes, but I'll take French toast over pancakes. Me too.
Him too.
And then Susan said, I need Captain Crunch berries pancakes.
We had those when my niece was down. They are really good. And it has the berries inside the pancake mix. They did not have the syrup at the time, or I would have gotten it. But when we was there yesterday getting groceries, I seen they had it. I should have went ahead and got the syrup. Did you bring the syrup in here?
No, didn't know you wanted me to.
Well, yeah, you can show them what it looks like.
I'm trying to read my comments, doing my one job.
Yes, dear.
Patricia said, that sounds sweet. And then Lou asked, is that gluten-free?
I don't know.
5% fat.
Look, it would say on the front gluten-free.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know.
What does it say down there? Anywhere down there?
It says 200 calories.
I don't want to know how many calories I ate.
2 grams of saturated fat. 290 sodium.
And you didn't have none, so we're okay.
17 grams of total sugars. But nope, it's not gluten-free. I'm sorry.
No. No gluten-free. Sorry.
I would just get the Fruity Pebbles cereal and eat it. Heck with it.
That's if it's gluten-free.
I would eat it anyway over the pancakes. So you want me to get the syrup now?
Show them what's inside that little packet, how they come inside that.
Well, there's the frosting.
Yeah. I had no clue it had the frosting in there. Like I said, I just seen Fruity Pebbles and I grabbed it. I was trying to hurry. That's what I get for hurrying.
So if you guys can guess what I'm going to eat in the morning.
No, you're not. I'm giving it to the kids.
There's my cereal. It's not enough, but...
No, you're not. Oh, he's so rotten, y'all.
So you want me to get the syrup?
Yeah, you can show them the syrup, what it looks like. I knew they was coming out with this, and I'd seen it for a long time. Seeing where they kept advertising it, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try it. I want to try it. Never could find it. Finally, I found it yesterday. Susan, next time we go back to the... hey, I'll be in town tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be in town tomorrow.
And it's Buttersworth Company.
I can get the Captain Crunch berry. The berry one is blue. The syrup's blue. I don't know what it tastes like.
There's that.
Yeah.
Lou said, just wondering, thanks. Fruity Pebbles are gluten-free. Oh, okay. Yeah, on the box it doesn't say nothing about gluten-free, but...
But he wouldn't try none of the pancakes. So I did. They were good. They were really good. I only had one. And it says you can get like 18 to 20 pancakes. In order to do that, they're going to have to be really, really small and tiny to get that many out of them. The syrup. Or the pancake mix, I mean.
That's what we should have had with supper tonight was French toast.
I always fix French toast. I wanted a change.
We haven't had French toast forever.
I know. Because I usually don't fix it unless we have company.
Oh, I don't get it unless we got company. Anybody want to come over?
It's because I don't want it.
You don't have to eat it. You fix Brussels sprouts and I don't eat those?
You should.
I don't.
I can't find my wire.
I'll be putting it. Throwing up emoji on there.
Brussels sprouts are amazing. You should try them.
I already have, and I don't like them. Didn't like them then either.
You were 5 when you tried it.
No, I wasn't.
I
was a teenager.
Okay, and you've grown since then. Ow, and I just
can
poked
smell
myself.
them.
You're right.
They want to make me sick. Susan said, I love Brussels sprouts. Well, why don't everybody loves Brussels sprouts get together and go out for dinner?
They are. They're coming here and we're going to eat them.
I'll be at work. Well, if we tried those and they were good, didn't use the frosting because of our diabetes.
Yeah.
The syrup is really sweet.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very sweet. I just wanted to try them, so I tried them. I said, nope, they go out to the mailman now.
Stab yourself?
Yeah, I did. It hurt. I thought it was bleeding there for a minute. I had a hard time getting that wire through there. I don't usually have that hard of a time.
Susan said, cook them in bacon grease.
The Brussels sprouts are good in bacon grease. Mm-hmm.
And I don't care for bacon either.
No, he hates bacon too. I like bacon. I love bacon. And he loves sausage. And he's like, you need to, or before.
Hey, that's close to my eyeball.
You're fine. You're fine. Just do your one job.
I'm trying. Well, I can't do my one job if you poke my eyes out.
I ain't poking your eyes out. Try and get this sign on.
He was like, oh.
You're fine, dramatic.
Whatever.
Oh, he's so rotten, y'all. I forgot what I was going to say now. See what you made me do?
You do that even if I don't say anything.
True. That's true. That would be a fair truth statement.
Susan said, I would cook anything in bacon grease. Lou said, me too. I call Brussels sprouts baby cabbages. Yes, bacon grease and a little garlic salt. Yum.
Yes. I love Brussels sprouts. I had never ever tasted them before, but when I was working at the nursing home, they had them one day for lunch, and ow! I just poked myself again. My lands.
Go ahead.
I'm making sure I ain't bleeding all over the swag. Hold on.
You was in the nursing home. You ate
Yeah,
Brussels sprouts.
they had fixed them, and I was like, well, what do they taste like? And everybody's like, if you love cabbage, you ought to try these. So I said, all right, let me try them. So, yeah, I began to love Brussels sprouts real quick. Yeah, I stabbed 2 fingers.
Susan said, fried taters in bacon grease. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just taking this from wrapping it around that center bar. I'm using my needle to help me.
Laura said, I love French toast with salt and pepper and maple syrup. Never had it with salt and pepper on there. I like the powdered sugar more so than the syrup, but
yeah,
it seems like every time I take a bite with the powdered sugar on there, for whatever reason, I inhale.
I already told you why.
And it goes down my throat.
I already told you why.
Why?
Because you're eating too fast. You're like...
Whatever.
And you inhale. I'm like, slow down.
I slowed down.
Big bite.
I don't get French toast all the time, remember? So I got to savor every bite.
I used to fix for you all the time. You're rotten. You're fibbing to our viewers.
Not fibbing. We haven't had French toast in a long time.
I can't remember. I think the last time we did is before Mom and Dad came down, right before the pandemic.
Yep, Christy's tried blueberry syrup too.
Mm-hmm. Whenever we go to the why is this not going down?
I don't know. Is it caught?
I don't know, probably.
It's a rogue wire.
That or I got there it goes. There. When we go to the Waffle House, not the Waffle House, what's the other one?
IHOP.
Either IHOP or Denny's. I always get the flavored syrups because they're good.
We don't like we don't go to Cracker Barrel because Christy don't care for it.
Don't ever say Cracker Barrel in mid-sentence and stop.
Why?
Think about it.
Yeah. What about it?
He said, we don't go to the crack. I said, don't say that. We don't do that stuff.
He knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, we don't go to Cracker Barrel that often. Very, very seldom ever go there. Not very often at all.
Susan said her grandma made the best French toast.
You'll have to make some and let Charlie Brown try. if you know how she did it. He always cries for French toast, though. I was just joking.
Go ahead, what?
Talk. You was just jabbering away. I lost that wire somewhere. Oh.
Laura said, love fried and roasted Brussels sprouts and fried potatoes and onions and bacon grease.
Mm-hmm. Me too. All right, I finally got that sign on after wrestling with it and stabbing myself a few times. And I'm sure I'll have to go through and readjust it. But we'll go ahead and move on and get my things on there. Alrighty, I showed this with the scarecrow. Walmart has these leaves, these leaf picks. Super cute. And they're only $1.14 for these. And I really like these. These are super cute. So I grabbed some, or I had Charlie Brown grab some more today. So I'm going to use these. And as well, I have some other leaves that I'm going to use. Hopefully y'all can see these. I'm just joking with you. You can
Lila asked, ever made French cinnamon bread? Never had, but Christy will take and mix cinnamon and sugar together, and I'll usually use that on there.
My throat's dry.
Susan said she would add sugar and soda powder to mix so it would be a little fluffier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to start attaching the leaves. They're going to come out the sides. This is going to be big. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell him how I did my green beans. My green beans, I don't make them all that much because it's just him and I. So I'll do it if we have company coming over to eat with us. I'll make them that way. If it's just him and I don't make them that often. I'll take 2 cans of green beans, drain all that water and jabber off because he will not eat frozen vegetables. He won't do it. So,
hi, Susan. She said my mom was calling. Love y'all.
Love y'all, Susan. So I'll drain all the juice off of the green beans. And then, after I drain all the juice off, I put them in the pan. And I'll use one of those packets of the Lipton onion soup. And then, after I get the Lipton onion soup in there, I put 4 cups of water. And then I'll take like a handful of the bacon and I'll crumble it up and put the bacon in there. And then I'll let it cook on the stove. I don't microwave it. I cook it on the stove in a pan. And then by the time we're ready to eat, most of the juice has simmered off because it has cooked down into the green beans. And there's usually no leftovers of the green beans. They're usually wiped clean. Trying to eat healthy. So I know the bacon's not real healthy. It's kind of now I am sticking these down where those ties are. Just sticking them down in there. Yeah, here's one. I know it looks like the leaves are sticking way far out, but it won't by the time we're done. So that's how I do my green beans. Alrighty. I think I'll just go ahead and keep right on going. And we'll have to go back and get 2 more picks. I should have only put 1 on this side. Oh well. I'll just go back and get 2 more. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Are we still good on time?
We're at 54:59.
goodness. I never can get done on time. We'll just keep going. Actually, we may not. Let's do it like this. We'll just move it. There. That'll work. Let's get some florals in here. I may have to trim these. Looks like it. Yep. What are you getting all quiet for?
There's nothing to say.
There is something to say. You've always got something to say.
I'm just sitting here watching.
You're so vocal all the time.
Not all the time.
All the time. He's always jabbering away at me.
And then you tell me to be quiet. Talking too much.
Only when you're talking too much.
I never talk too much.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I'm going to try and get this done. I don't know if we will or not, but I'm going to try really hard to get this done. Is that too much orange? Yeah, we'll go with it. So, has anybody got any plans for the week? Oh, we will be back on tomorrow, like I said, at 2 p.m. Eastern. I do have an appointment, but it's an early morning appointment, so I'll be done early. And you want to show them what we're making?
Little Santa Claus.
We're going to do something with Santa tomorrow. And like I said, we are going to get that set up for Sunday to do our giveaway. Yay. Let me go over here. I am putting a bow on down here at the bottom. So you're going to see me put a few things down here, but not a whole bunch because I am going to be making another bow. I probably not live, of course, because
Hi, Debbie.
Too much on. Hi, Debbie. How are you?
So we're doing the giveaway next Sunday, and we're doing the food tasting next Sunday.
Yep.
So that means
absolutely
every time you try something, then we'll have to do a giveaway. Every time I try something, we'll have to do a giveaway.
Yeah, every 5 minutes, basically.
So you need 6 items. I need 6 items then.
Okay.
Because you said 12 giveaways.
Yep, we're giving away 12 bags.
So you try 6 things, I try 6 things. There we go.
Okay, that'll work then.
Debbie said, doing okay. Hope you both are well.
Yes, doing good.
Sorry about the picture, folks.
Did it do it again?
It's pixelated.
Just hang tight. It's our internet. I've complained and complained. Oh, good. I've complained about the stupid internet, and they will not. I think tomorrow I may run by there because my appointment won't take very long. I get to go see the lady over the stimulator, and hopefully they'll turn it up. And
they told us too that the weather affects the coaxes somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, something about if it's really, really hot and humid outside, it makes the internet and even our TV will pixelate. And I'm like, then you guys need to fix that. There's something wrong. And they put an order in, but they said since we still have most of the time our internet and our cable, it's not going to be on the priority list. I'm like, that's lovely. But we sure do pay a high price. So that's why it pixelates like that. Or if it rains, it will pixelate like that. Crazy. Trying to get this wire out there. I want that long though. It's big. Okay. Yeah. Like that. And it's pretty humid here. I don't know if it's humid where y'all are at, but it got pretty humid today. some florals. We went over an hour, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, you ain't got to work tomorrow.
No, but gotta get up early.
I know. Well, you want me to stop and we can finish it tomorrow?
It don't matter if you want to wait. Finish it now. You can.
It's whatever you say.
I don't care.
Okay. Just a few more things.
That's what you said about that.
More things.
That was 2 lives.
I know. It looks big on there. Let's put a pumpkin on there. I always get out a lot of stuff because I never know what I'm going to add to this. And I may go through later on tonight and start adding a bunch more stuff. I don't know yet.
Hi, Johnny. She said, hey, 100% here.
Hi, Johnny. How are you? It's been really humid and hot here. We have had some rain off and on, but... Oh, take a glue stick.
Pamela said, looking great.
Who?
Pamela.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. You get more glue.
It's not a good sign when you get out all those glue sticks.
Now I've set my flower down. There it is. It distracted me. He's giving me a hard time, y'all.
Johnny said, good. We just had 2 inches of rain.
Ooh. We just had rain, too.
Not
Not that
2
much.
inches worth.
Not 2 inches worth, but we did have some rain finally.
Ours would just been spotty. Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't even think we had a total of an inch.
Mm-mm. It would start raining, and as quick as it started, it would stop. I'm like, okay, that lasted forever.
But it did rain yesterday coming back from town long enough to cool things off.
That's true.
But then as soon as we got out of where the rain stopped coming on out toward Borden, then the sun was back out and it was roasting again.
Yeah. We're not driving the car that I inherited. We're driving my Jeep right now. Didn't even get into that whole spiel.
We still got the car, but
we got the car. We're just not driving it right now. We're waiting to see the end result. So we've been driving my Jeep, and there's no air in there. So when we go to town, it's like, I was telling my friend, she was texting me the other day, and yesterday, I think it was, and we were sitting there talking, and she goes, I was telling her that we're not driving the car right now until everything's settled, because I'm just not going to get involved in all that stuff. I'm just done. So I told her we took the Jeep into town, and it felt like I was in a log wagon. She goes, I bet, after being in the car. I'm like, yeah. It's crazy. So... we'll be back in the car soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Is your back starting to hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I seen you move. Ah. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost done. The basket's getting smaller and smaller. Let's put a few of these purple ones in there for a little color. Extra added color. Did I miss that? There it is. Nope, there it's not. Let me try this again. I missed that altogether. Ow, I just touched myself. There. Now it's in there. All right, I'm going to show this side. And then when you stand it up, this is the way it looks. And it's nice and full with all the stuff coming out. So I'm going to pop some more stuff in on this side. Whoops. It just makes it nice and full this way.
Patricia's, you know, Patricia said absolutely gorgeous. Debbie said beautiful work. And
Thank
Pamela
you.
said awesome.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm putting these stems down in those ties on the ties whenever I don't miss them. Let's try this again. Let me go this top over here. There we go.
Excuse me.
There we go. We're going to add some more pumpkins in here. Like I said, I am going to put a bow down at the bottom, but I won't. I'll go ahead and sign off when I get all the decor in here. And then I'll sign off and then I'll put the bow on. It may not even be until tomorrow too, when we get back from town. I'll hurry up, put a bow on there. Get in there. Thank you. Yep. Making sure it got on the hook.
Decisions.
I know. I'm trying to decide what. How about some purple? A little pop of purple up in here. Yeah. This one. Yeah, that one may not need to be clipped. It's smaller. Yeah, that'll do. Usually I can gauge them and know how long the stems need to be for the most part if you make enough of them. But sometimes I have to check and make sure. Okay, it's in there. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, my bow got smashed.
Wasn't me.
I think Charlie Brown's been on my bow. It's all smushed and squished. Okay. It's probably me. Decisions. I know. Alrighty. Let me do the other side real fast. Did I not stay? Yeah. Let's stick it in there. I'm almost done, folks. I promise. I always used to be afraid to make it too full. Now, the fuller the better, I think. That's just my mood now. Let's do another white. Another stick. Okay. Nope, it's in there. Okay. It's just gonna spin. All right, let me hold this up and see what I think. See what y'all think too.
You want to fit in there.
I know, right? All right. Here's the top of it. It's smushed. Let me flip my bows. Flip my bow. Okay. I'm just going to move it closer. There's the top of it. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, a second. Okay, table back. Go ahead and get this in there. There's the top, the middle, and the bottom. And like I said, I still got to do a bow for the bottom. And then I'll probably put a few more pieces coming out of the bottom of the bow. And then I'll take a picture of it. Yeah, slow the table back. Maybe they can see it. And then I'll take a picture of it and show it to y'all. So that was our live for tonight. I will work on getting the event set up for our giveaway. And what else? Anything else?
We're going to do the food taste.
Yeah, instead of crafting on Sunday next week, we're just going to do the giveaway. And we're going to make it a fun day. And I'm going to do some games with y'all. I will post it ahead of time when I post the event. Like little challenges or different things that like that. And fun, I promise, and something that everybody can do. And then we'll go from there. And then we'll do the blind taste test. We've already recruited our friends. They're going to come over and help us with that. So we'll be outside on the back porch. Not even going to be standing in the firing zone when that man goes to spit, because it's hard telling what they'll get him. So that's what we're going to do for next Sunday. But tomorrow we'll be back at 2 p.m. And we're going to do something with Santa. He's just been standing around here, and I got to get him out of here, for he knows Charlie Brown's real bad. So he's shaking his head at me. So until then, y'all have a peaceful and blessed evening. And I want to say thank you for joining us. And we hope to see you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. Until then, be kind. Bye, everyone.